Hey, look, I got a story time. I'm gonna go emotes only. So if you're used to typing a lot, you can still type the emotes. But I gotta tell you guys about a racist encounter I've had for the first time in my life, being Mexican, Latino. So this is gonna get a little bit serious. I know we're starting off with a bomb, but this happened today. I need to get this off my chest. I'll let you guys know because this has been on my mind since a couple hours ago. Hold your opinions until the end. So, normal day, me, my mom, my sister plan to go get our flu shots at a local Walgreens, you know, like a pharmacy store, in case you don't know what that is. Everything got done. It was easy. And we're in two cars. So, it's me and my mom in one car, and it is my sister and her child, my nephew, in another car. After the flu shot, we decide to go to a local Spirit Halloween. You guys should know what that store is, right? They just sell costumes and Halloween stuff. My sister gets there before us, so we're following her. Type. She already parked. As we turn, we have a yield, or not a yield. We have a left green light. So for everyone that doesn't drive here, I'm about to get real technical with this shit. It's not even that much. Left green light. So we have the right of way, right? So it's two cars. This is one car. There's two cars. We go together to the lane. Have their own lanes. My mom made a mistake. She accidentally cut off, going to the left, cut off the car. All right? Car honks for like a long ass time. You know they're mad. Car honk. I'm like, bruh. I think they're honking at you, Mom. I'm looking at my phone. I'm not really paying attention. I thought nothing of it. And then we park outside of the Spirit Halloween, and I hear yelling. I'm like, I already know what's happening, bruh. Like my mom, someone's going to be yelling at my mom. Initially, I thought it's going to be a woman yelling at my mom, right? On some, like, just petty shit. Bro, I check. It's a man in his car with his son yelling at my mom, dog. I'm not letting that shit slide. I don't give a fuck. I swear I don't give a fuck. So, oh, by the way, it's a black man. So, racism from a black man, you're about to see why I mean racism. This dude yelling at my mom, like, bro, I swear, if I had no composure, oh my fucking God. But anyway, so what is he saying? What is he yelling? Honestly, a lot of that happened in my head like that, like in a flash. But the shit he was saying, does she not know how to fucking drive? Shit like that. And then I know how to speak. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I didn't see the mistake happen. But obviously a mistake happened. My mom cut him off. That was the mistake. And he's like trying to yell at my mom. So I lean into the car. So he's yelling from inside the car. Thank you for the raid. I'm telling a racist story time right now in case people are wondering what's going on. I lean into the car and I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, what's like tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. This is like a 50-year-old man or some shit. And then he starts saying racist shit. Tell her to go back to her country. What the fuck, bruh? And then I like, you're fucking black. You're black. Like, we're supposed to, like, black and brown people supposed to, like, mutuals? Like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? So then I literally looked at him and I was like, we're both migrants. Like, and then he kind of shut up after that. His kid's in the car. So this is his dad. This is his father figure. This is who he's supposed to look up to. And I'm just like, I took all the attention away from him arguing with my mom. I took all the attention. Like, it's me now. What's up? Argue with me. Don't argue with my mom. Argue with me. Argue with me, dog. Now that I was actually responding, now his tone is changing a little bit. Now he's like, okay, have a nice day. Or like, take it easy. Like, bro, because I don't know if he knew I was in the car or what, but I'm talking to him like a normal human being. He's talking to me like he's seeing the gates of hell. He's going crazy. He's going fucking crazy. Anyway, we ended off with like, all right, take it easy. Take it easy. He's trying to say shit as he's driving away in the parking lot, right? And then my mom hugs me because I turn around and I say, no, like in Spanish, like I say it in Spanish, but I say, I'll always protect you, Mom, no matter what. And so she hugged me, right? She's like, thank you. She hugged me. And then I don't know what the this triggered in this man's brain, but it made him want to argue again. So my mom came up with a theory that he probably had a bad mom growing up because he got mad when we hugged. Okay? So it ended, right? It ended. Then me and my mom hug. Like we all have adrenaline. Me and my sister. My nephew doesn't know what the f*** is going on. He's 2. All right. I don't know if he got a gat. I don't know what the f***. I don't know. But I'm gonna stand up for my mom. All right. I don't give a f***. I don't give a f***. So he witnessed us hug and got angry. So then he starts saying some more racist shit that I don't even remember. And again, in my head, I'm like, bro, you're black. Like, I'm brown and you're black. Like, really? You're going to make this the issue? This is the issue. Like, really? Like, yeah, she cut you off. It was a fucking accident. Keep moving. Anyway, he's saying bullshit out of his window down. I'm just like, I'm literally, bro, oh my God. The way I speak, I swear, can be so funny. I'm like, oh, okay, great sentence, bro. Like, I will correct your grammar. I don't give a fuck. He was saying bullshit, and I'm like, yes, great sentence, bro. Bro, what the fuck is like, what the fuck? Anyway, so he drives off saying again, go back to your country type shit. Like, annoying as, like, that shit annoyed the fuck out of me, dog. And that shit, I swear, that shit had me on, like, that obviously, there was like this anger that I couldn't, obviously, I kept it cool. I don't know if bro got a gat. I deadass don't know if he has a gun. All right? I don't know if he has a gun, but I'm going to stand up for my mom. So in that moment, and he don't know if I got a gat too. Like deadass, like, because that's the thing. When he spun back, when he came back around, he was like, why are you running up on my car like that? I'm like, bro, because he was like, he said some stupid ass statement about like, I've been banging since before you were born, like shit. And I'm like, bro, cool sentence. I don't give a fuck. Keep it moving. Keep it fucking moving. What the fuck is the point of this? Your fucking son is in the car witnessing this bullshit. And when I talk to them, I'm looking at both of them. I'm not just looking at the old man. I'm looking at both of them. We go to the Spirit Halloween. We end up buying nothing. So what the fuck was the point of that? And it was really interesting. I didn't blame my mom. I didn't blame my sister at all. They had nothing to do with it. It was just this fucking weird ass old head that was raised through negativity. And it just pissed me off that he was being racist, even though he's a black man that has also had to face oppression, just like us as Mexicans. You're a fucking idiot. This video will not reach him, but genuinely a fucking idiot. So yeah, that happened like a couple hours ago. Shit had me disassociated. Me and my mom were talking about the psychology of it all. Like how, like he spun back once he saw us hug. Like he definitely had to have a bad childhood. Again, that's not our problem. I will just protect my mom. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna protect my mom. You're not gonna argue with her. You're gonna argue with me. That's how it's gonna be. You're not gonna fuck that. Give me all the attention. I want all of it. Nah. That's not how it works. And I think it's so funny when people think, because people think LA is sweet, dog. People think LA, you look to your left, you see James Charles. You look to your right, you see Charlie D'Amelio doing a TikTok dance. Bro, there's some parts of LA, dog, you don't want to go into, I swear, bro. Sometimes you just don't want to be in LA. Like, dead ass. There is scary parts of every single city, you know? But people think LA is James Charles, bro. That shit makes me fucking laugh. Like, bro, no, LA deadass can be scary as fuck. But just wanted to tell you guys this. I wanted this recorded. Kept my calm, kept my cool, gonna protect my family no matter what. Definitely, you could even see how I'm reacting right now. It does get me fueled up. It does annoy me.
W2 moment.
Thank you, Yugi. 5 months is crazy. But yeah, no matter what, I feel like it was a test. Not a test. I mean, yeah, a test. I feel like I was being tested. I feel like I was being tested by God or the universe, whatever you guys believe in. I believe in God. I feel like it was just like, I don't know, a test. And kept my cool. And that's it. I'm gonna turn emote-only off, and let's see what you guys have to say. W tough. F that, man. No, that's fucking for real. Tough is racist. Yeah. No, deadass. Yeah, on some road rage shit. Deadass. On some road rage shit. It was just my first experience with racism, at least to my face. I've probably been mistreated without me knowing it, But like, it was so direct. But like I said, guys, you don't know if he got a gat. Like, you deadass don't know if he got a gun with him. And he doesn't know if I have one either. I think that's why he got a little bit scared. Dude, if I pull up nah, because you guys troll me. You guys make memes and everything, but whatever. But he don't know I do YouTube. He don't know I stream and shit. Like, he all he sees is the physical. This is what I look like. You know, he is a bitch. He is a bitch. I'm so grateful to have been raised in a household with love and to have common sense. And literally, me and my mom, as we were driving away, and as that dude's screaming, right? I literally, like a few minutes later, I'm like, it's crazy how love will always win. I don't give a fuck if that's corny, because that dude has hate in his heart. And he's probably yapping his ass off, oh, fucking dirty Mexicans, whatever, to his kid, right? His kid's gonna be a copy and paste of him when he gets older. So he's living in hate. He's living in negativity. We're moving on. We're moving on now. Me, my mom, my sister, my nephew, we love each other. We live in a world of love. This dude is hate. It's just hate. But yeah, that was my first instance of racism. I want to clip this. I'm gonna put this on Tuvington. Best to pray for his son so he don't end up like his father. Yeah. Hopefully he gets out of that, but I don't know. It just fucking pissed me off. Yeah, you gotta have patience when it comes to dumbasses like that, bro. If someone started being rude to my mother, I would have either beat their ass or calmly destroyed their ego. You did better than what I would have done, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Grow like a big tree. Exactly. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's moments like that where you guys comment like, oh, I would have beat him up. How did you not beat him up, Tub? You don't know if he has a fucking gat. I keep saying this. You don't know if he has a fucking gun. What the fuck? This situation was better than fucking reading in the news tomorrow, a YouTuber shot dead. You know? But it would have been like, oh, he was defending his mom. No! Fuck that. It's all about de-escalation. You got to think it through in the moment. Maybe this is like, just think about it. Like, you got to think about things. Or his son could have had a gat too. It's real shit, bro. Like I said, would you consider owning a gun? I'm not gonna lie, that shit did make me consider it, but like, it would just escalate. What would happen? I'd flash the gun, right? Just to show like that I carry. And then he flashes his, and then what? A gun? Someone dies in a gunfight? Like, what's the point at that point? Like, no, I don't want to. No. It was just like a little quick thought. I was like, you know what, maybe, but I was like, nah. His son was like 16. Hey guys, it's been a few hours after that stream, maybe one, but a few hours after that whole segment talking about the racist man. And as I was streaming, I was thinking like there was something I forgot to say. And I remember what I was going to say. So after the whole altercation happened, my mom is in her late 40s. She also was raised through, you know, a lot of misogynistic and racist ideology. And one of her sayings was like, yeah, most black people are like that. And I'm like, even in tough times like this, where we just got told by a black man to go back to our country, which again is idiotic, even in that moment, I still corrected her and be like, no, it's not all black people, bro. Like, I told her the example. I said, vice versa. Do you think when he goes home and he's like, all Mexicans are stupid and don't know how to drive or whatever, even though that's not like our stereotype of like all Mexicans are garters. Well, it's not all of them, you know? So even in moments like this where we were disrespected by a certain man of a certain race, it was my first instance of racism to my face, and it just so happened to be a black man, which is extremely upsetting because, like I said in the stream, we have both been discriminated, and using that as an insult is the lowest, stupidest, dumbest comeback you can ever think of. But yeah, just wanted to add this note at the end of this video. Do I think that man is gonna change? No, I think he's too late. I think anyone could change, yeah, but he doesn't seem like he wants to, and I don't think he's ever gonna change. And if anyone takes this vent any wrong way, I don't understand how you could. I'm literally telling you a story of how we were told to go back to our country. You are an idiot, but I think 99.9% of you understand. With that being said, here is a proper outro for a Tuvington video. Wow, that's insane. I will see you guys next time I post a streaming clip.